Today I'm reviewing Uranus Paydirt, the number 2 for $29.99. They say it's the best gold Paydirt comes from Uranus, the number 2 Paydirt. Who doesn't love a little potty humor? Come on. It's 5 pounds of number 2. Double bagged, that's always good. I didn't see any leaks. I know, bad potty humor. First things first, it's dry. Dry is good. Dry is going to make it much easier to classify. First thing, any magnetite. Let's get it out. That'll make panning and getting the gold out so much easier. There's no magnetite worth mentioning. Time to classify. We'll be classifying into 4 separate sizes. And that is our first size. Wouldn't it be great if there was nuggets in there? We will look. They're cute little classifiers. I got some big ones too for when out in the field, but at home with, a little bit of dirt, use a small classifier. It's easier. All right. Looking at it now, it looks like I did a piss poor job because you see a bunch of small stuff in there. I'm going to do it again. It won't take us long. Especially when I speed it forward 1,000 times, which is what I'm doing on a lot of this. And let's get the rest of it in there. Let me shake it up. But it's not going down for some reason. You know what that means? Water. Water always works. I know what Jeff Williams says. Yeah, you're going to get wet. I'm going to get wet. Thanks, Jeff. Man, I wish I did move this fast. I could get so much done. And there's our first classification, the smallest. Next size. If I can unhook it, all right. And there's our next size. That's our number 3. And this is our last size. Four sizes. Largest to smallest. Let's fill up our tub. Let's use a surfactant called Jet Dry to break the water surface tension so that the flat light gold does not float away. Easy peasy. Today I'm using the Devon Gold Micro Sluice. Why? I don't know. I got several things I can use, but I just felt like using that one. I like it. Yeah, I had trouble screwing it on. That's my fault. It's not the sluice's fault. And get the water flowing. We got to get the bubbles out. If you don't get the bubbles out with a paintbrush or your finger, then the requirements are just going to surf right on down and you'll lose it. The gold, I mean. Did I say requirements? The gold. Gold. You adjust the water speed based on the size of your material as well as the angle of the sluice. I've got it going relatively slow. There's no heavy materials in this. They sort of blow right through. I wait until those long at the bottom of the indicator mat are halfway. Once they're halfway, I put more in. And I'm not seeing any gold. I'm going through this whole thing and nothing is coming up in the indicator mat. Normally there's small, tiny particles of something, but in this case, nothing. Devon Gold's micro sleuth. I like it. Very little gets past it. Easy to clean out. Just lift it up, dump it in the pan. We'll put it in our small pan and see what kind of gold we got. This is always the best part. And not a dang thing. Nothing at this size. We're doing the next size. I'm just going to burn through all the sizes real fast. I know you don't want to see it. We'll try the other pan I use. I like to shake up the pans occasionally. This one is kind of cool because it's hard to make a mistake on it. Because you slowly angle it as you're shaking it back and forth. And you can clear out stuff pretty fast. All sizes. All right, I'm ready to see what we got in this one. I know I don't follow the way they tell us to do it, but hey, do it my way. The gold will sink to the bottom. There should be some gold at this size. Come on, Frank, go a little faster. There we go. Come on, gold. And there is not a darn thing. All right, let's go to our last size. There better be gold in this size, because if there's not, I'm not going to be happy. All right. Let's more material in there. Don't want to make a mistake. But I see some gold poking up right in there. Oop.
Thank goodness. Talking about waiting till the last second. I like the Paydirt that's got several different sizes in it.
So there's like 6 pieces, but there's no other size. You know, I do like other sizes. It's almost like these were just put in there, but you know, I could be wrong. Maybe I was just not good at finding the other sizes. I don't know. But let's put them in the snuffer and go back and weigh them. Tried them out. We have 0.12 grams. They're cute little nuggets. How much is it worth? From Gold Calc, put in the weight 0.12 grams. The purity is going to be 24 karat 0.9995 because that is what the Paydirt vendors will pay for it. Gold price is $19.1563. It's going back up again. And then the gold scrap value is, drum roll please, $7.39. So, what does that mean? Well, we paid $29.99 and the value is $7.39. We got back about 25% of the cost. But remember, we don't purchase Paydirt to make money. It's just all about having fun. So for myself, I set up something called a fun quotient. So if I make back 100% or more, and some Paydirt does, then I am just, my mind's been blown. 75 to 99%, ecstatic, 60 to 74%, I'm very happy. 40 to 59, I'm happy. 25 to 39, meh. And 24% or less, I feel like I've been screwed. And right now this one falls at the low end of the meh, but it's still a meh. Now, I could have made a mistake, and I could have left some gold behind. I don't know. But for what I did find, it fell at 25%. So this Paydirt's a meh.